grinded this summer, and now that we're in fall camp, I think we just finished up practice number 8. We feel good. We're just going. We're going, grinding every day. From sunrise to sunset, we're just putting in the work.
What's different about you?
Just stepping up to the plate. You know, the unit needs a leader, so I need to step up to the plate and be more vocal. You know, get the guys around me and just understand what we have to state. Like I said, understand what we have to state and understand that it's going to take a lot of work. So we've just been working, grinding.
TeradJa, I know you had spring practice, but I'm just wondering, you've waited here so long, just what it felt like to be the first guy who trotted out there with the linebackers in the first day of camp.
It was a great feeling. You know, I've been working for this moment for a long time, and I just been being patient. You know, I'm on God's timing. So whatever He has for me, that's the time. So I just been putting my head down and working, and it felt good going out there with the first team. So good feeling.
Do you feel like you've improved as a player? What are the things you've been working on this offseason to get yourself ready for this fall?
The biggest thing is when I go out there, I want to be able to anticipate what's coming instead of reacting. So I've been watching a lot of film, and just understanding what offenses are trying to run against us, what they're trying to scheme against us. So that's been the biggest improvement.
How have you seen the other guys in position step up around you?
Can you reword that question?
How have you seen the other guys in position kind of step up?
Like as far as guys on the team now?
Yeah.
Oh, we've all stepped up. Like I said, you know, everybody understands what's at stake. So we understand that we have a lot to prove. So guys, from top to bottom, I feel like guys, we've been putting in a lot of work. You know, even after practice, we come in and we're watching film early before the next meeting. We're just getting prepared for what's at stake.
TeradJa, it seems like Cody has kind of flashed a little bit and had an opportunity to take a job here. What have you seen from him maybe last year and going into spring and now fall camp that maybe allowed him to maybe, you know,
from day one, I noticed that Cody is a natural-born leader. You know, he comes in, he puts his head down, he works every day. He's very disciplined. He's very detailed about his work. He's going to be great. He's going to be one of the greats here. And like I said, it's great to work with Cody and the rest of the guys. You know, these guys this is a very serious unit. Nobody's like playing around. This is very serious to us. Like, this is life or death for us.
So does it seem like everybody's, I mean, you clearly had this look on your face that you were ready to claim a spot this year. The whole unit kind of had that same mindset, given the fact you guys lost 4 net players, and so now there's a clear opening for anybody to claim a spot.
Most definitely. At Ohio State, we reload. You know, we hit next man up. So everybody has that mindset to come in every day and go get a starting job. It's not just me. It's not just Cody. It's everyone. Everyone has that mindset coming in every day.
Roger, you say that it's a serious unit. Last year's unit was a pretty serious unit too. How is it different?
I wouldn't even say it's different. We kind of, like I said, those guys, like I said in the spring, those guys set out a blueprint, and we just keeping it the same. You know, Tough, Justin Hilliard, Barron, Pete, those guys set out a blueprint, and we just following it. Understand that we're linebackers. We gotta bring it.
Probably more than any other unit on the team. Mike, unit because you lost Al Washington comes on. It's unsettled. Right for Davey. What's the level of confidence that you guys have that you're going to play the level that you see?
We're very confident, and with confidence comes work, and that's the work we put in this summer. You know, we grinded extra work. We stayed back extra, came in early. We ready. And we're very confident.
Drive you hear all the time. We lost the top four.
I mean, that's just what comes with it. People are gonna say that. People are the inexperienced. We're ready. We're ready.
TeradJa, when you talk about anticipating more, have you seen that show up in a practice? Are you making some plays right now, or you felt different out there on the field, or watched yourself making plays that you hadn't before?
Most definitely. Like, you see a certain formation, you know, this certain amount of plays can come from this formation, you know, stuff like that. So
how's that showing up? Like, what have you done in 8 days that tells you this is a play I might not have made before?
So like, say the offense lines up in a formation, and I call it out, and that play happens. It's just like, oh, okay, I called that out.
How much is that happening?
It's happening quite a bit.
Roger, what seems to be the regular starting unit out there, number one unit with you? Who else running around out there?
Coach Wash, that's up to him, whoever he puts out there today. Like I said, there's no depth chart right now. We're all just grinding, seeing who the players are, see who's going to play in 3 weeks.
You know, you talk about your new attitude, this different attitude. How much of that is because those 4 guys did leave? You know what I mean? It's step up or step out, right? I mean,
yes,
has that led to a different feeling, I guess, in camp that you got to do it now?
Yes, sir. Like I said, it's a priority for all of us to step up. We lost 4 great leaders, so all of us, we know we have to step up. We have to step up to the plate. Like I said, it's no option to step out for us. So we're stepping up for sure.
There used to be 3 conventional linebacker spots at the upper grabs, and now with the way they've introduced the bullet, and some different athletes are now coming in. So it seems more like maybe there's real competition at those. Has it amped up the competition
inside spots now that third position is sort of a separate thing?
At Ohio State, I feel like the competition is going to be what it is, regardless of whether it's 2 or 3 spots. Every day we go out there, you got to work. You got to bring your A game every day. It's Ohio State. We're playing at the highest level of college football. So I wouldn't even say the competition is amped up. I would say it is what it is. It's always been what it is.
What's impressed you about Cody Simon?
Coach, like I said, he's a worker. He's very disciplined. He's very, very detailed in his work. Like, he's always in meetings. He's always like locked in. He's always calling out. He's very confident. So, great guy.
It seems like you're a guy who's really capitalized on NIL and your fashion retail study space. Can you explain how that kind of came about and how the realm came about?
I've been wanting to create a clothing brand for a while now, and finally with the NIL happening, I've been able to capitalize off of that. I wanted to create a clothing brand that talks about basically elevating, and that's where Above the Rim came into play. And I wanted to be abstract, like streetwear, not just like sportswear. So that's kind of where it came into Alien. You know, aliens are outer space, and you're striving to be like reach kind of outer space, like above the rim. So that's where that came into play.
Your teammates have some of your shirts.
A lot. I would probably say like maybe 40, 50 guys.
With NIL, Brian Day said on Monday how he's not seeing it as distractions. How much more often do you and your teammates talk about NIL? Do you see it maybe being a distraction for the team?
I wouldn't even say it's a distraction. Like, guys understand we gotta keep the main thing the main thing, and the main thing is winning the national championship. So that's always at the forefront. Like right now, I'm not even. I took a break from NIL. Like I'm focused on football right now in camp. So.
You mentioned the way last year ended. I mean, how much do you think about that, getting that national championship, trying to get that national championship, and trying to bounce back from the way last year ended for people?
That Bama game, that's definitely in the back of our guys' minds. It's been through our minds through winter, summer, and now fall. We understand what's at stake. Like it's a bad feeling, you know, make it all the way there and take that loss. So.
How does that manifest itself on the field in terms of maybe feeling for you guys?
We just understand, like if we wanna go do this thing, we gotta do it, and everybody gotta put their best foot forward and work towards it every day.
How are you maybe seeing the defense as a whole just getting better?
It's a very driven defense, you know, every guy, starting from the D-line, the linebackers, DBs, everybody's working to put their best foot forward, working, we're communicating, understanding the concepts more, and understand that we gotta go put up for sure.
I'm sorry.
Has everything
Duke?
from last year, Taraja, what Dan was saying, just the whole fact that it is a new linebacker group, the fact that you guys feel like you're out to win something, given what the linebackers from last year, is all of that kind of culminated into a good chip for your shoulder coming into the season?
Oh, most definitely. Like I said, it's a bad feeling to lose, especially when your first loss is your last loss. It's a bad feeling, and we understand like we have a lot at stake, and if we want to win that championship, we got to take it another step. So.
But just you guys as linebackers, especially maybe for you, has this put a bad taste in your mouth, a little bit of chip on your shoulder, like you're out to lose something, and you know everything else that happened, and you guys as a unit have
Most definitely.
Linebackers might be one of the bigger question marks on the defense.
Most definitely, and we hear that. We hear that we're question marks and we're inexperienced with this, with that. We hear it, and we put in the work. We put in the work.
Who on the opposite side of the line, on the offense, has caught your eye definitely the last several days?
I jokingly say like we going against the Space Jam Monstars every day with them linemen. So I would say all of them: Parrish, Nick, Bear, Matt Jones, Harry, all of them. There's some ballers.
What about DeJuan? You left DeJuan to
big,
yeah.
Big Diesel.
Have you seen him
human.
just make improvements over the last two? Because obviously the coaches have talked about him, etc. What just stands out about what he's brought to that group?
DeJuan's, you can tell like he's very confident. His confidence has improved the way he works. I love it. I'm loving the person he's developing to, the players developing to. So I'm proud of DeJuan.
To your right.
Proud of DeJuan.
Taraja, Steele Chambers, the guy that just joined your linebacker group. Steven, what did you see from him so far?
Steele's a baller. You know, I think he played linebacker in high school, so he fits in just well. You know, still 4 to 6, A to B plus 2 every play. He goes hard, so he fits in. He fits in very well.
Brian Day was saying that he looks like a natural. Do you see that in him?
I already said that. Like I said, he fits in. He looks like a natural linebacker. He's gonna be a good player here for sure.
We didn't get to see Dallas in this round. Obviously, he was living it out and things. What have you seen from him so far?
Dallas is ready. When he gets on the field, you're gonna see the improvements. Definitely, he's worked hard this summer. Like I said, he's been in the film room when I've been in the film room. So.
He seems to have a lot of those like just innate leadership qualities. Just from talking to him. Do you guys need him on the field?